Hello, friends! Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon White! Randomized Nuzlocke. It's been a long time since the last episode, and there's a perfectly acceptable reason for that. I moved. I am in a different house, in a different state, and I got a job, and that job has been taking up like 90% of my time, and I'm exhausted all the time. But that's okay, because we're here recording another episode. And everyone's excited, clearly. So, as expected, everyone's level 45. Franklin suddenly knows Dragon Tail, because I figured Clear Smog was a little bit too situational. It's a great move, and I love it, but not so good for playthroughs. And I figured I need something to at least hit Steel types, mostly. And not a lot of the TMs that Franklin could learn were neutrally or super effective against Steel types. Like there's Dark type moves, Dragon type moves, etc., etc. There weren't any like Fire type moves or Ground type moves that Franklin could learn. So I just opted for Dragon Tail because it'll be good coverage for Franklin in the future, just to hit neutrally against like Ground and Psychic types. But anyway, we are here in Mombasa City because our next destination is in the Desert Resort, specifically the Relic Castle, where the Darkstone supposedly lies. So, without further ado, we shall make our way over there. I think I fought all these trainers. Oh yeah, I did, because I came back here to fight everyone and, like, regrind and such. And here we are. Man, it's 2 minutes into the episode and I'm already singing. I don't know if my team's fully healed. I'm sure they are, but I'm self-conscious, so I'm going to heal anyway. Oh, hey. It's an encounter. Would you look at that? Hey, Burmy. I feel like my frame rate's running a little slow. Is that just me, or am I just used to it being fast because I've been grinding for the last 30 minutes? I don't know. Speaking of it only being 2.5 minutes in, there's the first hiccup. First burp. Anyway, the entrance to the proper entrance to the Desert Resort is just over here. Somewhere around here. Oh, I think it's over here. Yeah, because here's the boyos, which we will get an encounter for. Do we have a Rage Candy Bar? Can we do this right now? I'm gonna save just in case. Because, you know. Nah, we don't have a Rage Candy Bar on us, but we will get one eventually. Especially, like, totally skipped over the winter time, so we gotta wait 3 more months if we want to get to the one that the X-Rocket Grunt gives you. Hi, Charon! I forgot that I was going to meet you here. That's the entrance to Relic Castle. You're impressive, Jessica, making it here before I did. Dealing with the Desert Resort's Pokemon took a lot longer. What? He doesn't say a lot. Took longer than I would have thought. I only made it all the way out here thanks to my Pokemon. Alder went on ahead. Let's hurry. Let's. I love the music in here. It's so good. Also this. Hey, Baltoy. It's just like the first time we were here. How about that? How abouty? Okay. So the Desert Resort, I actually, like, didn't know how to do this at first because I was addicted to running and never, like, wasn't running. So every time I would step on the... Hi! Just right in front of my face there. Gets has told us that once again we should test how much power you have. We will see if you can defeat Team Plasma. Alright. Cool, thanks. But, like, I didn't know that you were supposed to walk along the... Hi, Pidgeot! I keep interrupting myself. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you were supposed to, like, walk along the quicksand, sand pit thingies. Hourglass. You know what I mean. But yeah, I didn't know you had to, like, walk, because I kept running and it kept dragging me down. And, like, where you have to, like, scoot along the edges of them. I didn't know you had to, like, walk. Anyway, Team Plasma. Way past cool. Lady Tristan with a Tangrowth. I have the perfect lead for you. Although you might actually live this hit because you're level 37 and Tangrowth is super bulky. Takes all the hits. But then again, I am a Kyurem. I'm level 45. Nice. See how slow that HP bar was moving though? Poliwhirl. God, it's just like shiny hunting for Dratini. What can this thing do to me? This thing has a very small chance of having a fighting type move, I think. But, I can probably Dragon Breath you. This will probably kill. I'm a Kyurem. I'm a freaking Kyurem. Get over it. Remoraid! This person's apparently a water type specialist. And Tangrowth. I mean, vines live in, like, marshy areas, right? Like Florida. There's vines in Florida. Or something. I don't know. Drag me, bitch. Yas! Okay. I should have the dowsing machine on. It's a max ether. Ether. You, to please my Pokemon, lose! You know, you say my Pokemon, even though they're like the world's Pokemon, according to you. Lady Esteban. Are you also Ricardo de la Rosa Ramirez? I don't have something like that. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. There's more to that, but I don't remember what it is. So Stunfisk is a tricky one here. I was grinding against Stunfisks, and they kept using Camouflage. So if this thing, I doubt this thing will outspeed me, but freaking Ground Electric type is so cool. And like, I love Stunfisk and all, and I think it's a really neat Pokemon, but I really wish they didn't waste that unique typing on it. No offense to, I can't, or can I? Yeah, I have Night Days. What am I saying? Haha, get fucked. But like, Ground Electric is such a unique typing, and I wish they would put it on like a really cool, like mythical Pokemon or something. Like Zeraora is an electric type, but how cool would Zeraora be if it was a Ground Electric type? Also, Zeraora sounds like some kind of Zeraora and Celebi hybrid. What does this man have to say? Actually, I think that's a woman. What does this woman have to say? Can't change the world without a little pain. Way past cool. Chili dogs. You're too slow. Lady Jacqueline, with a Chansey. I was just thinking about you when I was fighting that Tangrowth. I didn't say it out loud, but... Huh. So Kyurem only has special moves, so, as you can see. So... Oh, no! Psystrike hits on the physical side! Yes. Perfect. Knew that'd come in handy. Now let's wait here for like 5 minutes as the HP bar scrolls down because it's a Chansey. Aha! Kyurem beats everything. I don't like pain. Ooh, nearly ran on that. That'd have been good. TM71 for withdraw. Okay. That's interesting. If I remember correctly, I think we can go down one of these and it brings us to a place where an item is. Yeah? Oh, hey, encounter. Azumarill! Or Azumarill, rather. Oh, man. I'd love to use an Azumarill. I used an Azumarill on my team in my White 2 playthrough the first time, and it's so good. Even, like, without the Gen 6 buff. This is not the floor that I'm thinking of, clearly. I think my frame rate is running a little slow, actually. Excuse me. I wonder what's causing that. Let me close Google Chrome. Hopefully that'll make things run a little faster. Didn't I close Google Chrome? Why? There it goes. Yeah, my frame rate's, like, tanking whenever Pokemon gets sent out. Like, do you see that? Is that just me? Am I just dumb? Like, why is that happening? Alright, nothing. Huh? Mag Cargo! Underrated shiny. Like, a lot of people's like, oh, Gen 2 shiny Mag Carver is the best. Gen 3 and onward Mag Carver sucks, because Gen 2 is so good. But, like, the fact that Gen 2 Mag Cargo shiny is so good doesn't make modern shiny Mag Cargo any worse. You know? Oh, that was the floor that I was already on. I am confuzzled. Don't mind me. Shiny hunting drama and stuff, you know? Everybody loves drama. Everybody loves a little bit of drama. Why do you think Killer Keemstar is so popular? Don't ask me why I just made that noise. Please do not. Man, there's a lot of encounters here, particularly deerlings. Spring deerlings, because it's springtime, as we are in January now. January. Okay, are you done? Oh, Empoleon! You're a handsome soldier. I love Empoleon so much. I love the Piplup family. I love Gen 4! I love Gen 4 so much. Gen 4 is the greatest. And I love how Empoleon has, like, a cupcake. You know, like, the like, box cupcakes with the little, like, circle patterns on top? I can't look at Empoleon without thinking about those, because of the little circles on it. Also, I should probably mention I'm slightly sick. Well, I shouldn't say slightly, because I've been, like, violently ill for the past few days. But I am sick, so sorry if I sound a little bit strange sometimes. Shelgon. Okay, freaking encounters. Let me scoot past you, thanks. Okay, well that was a whole lot of nothing. Shiftry, the most frail Pokemon in existence. Good Tailwind user, though. Not really good for much else. It's got an air balloon! That's kind of funny. Let's go down here and see what there is. This actually might be the correct way, because I see that item there. Oh! Hey, there is an item. A mental herb. Freaking herbs. Combuskin. It's a Combuskin. Spin the wheel. 10 points if you get that reference. More items. Got item. Aww. I'm just saying like a bunch of words right now. I'm not actually like saying like an actual like thought. I'm just trying to make my way through this thing and get not so many encounters. Hey, another herb! This is the floor of herbs. Yes, I know it's pronounced herbs. Don't sue me, please. Aw. Hello, Slowpoke again. Slowpoke again. It's like a Backyardigan, but a Slowpoke again. It's like if the Backyardigans had like were just like really tired and they were just all groggy and slow or whatever. I don't know. Don't ask me what that bit was. Does the randomizer make it so that every floor has different encounters? Because I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Because they are different, like, encounter tables. They're just, like, not... What? They're, like... Freaking, You know what I'm trying to say. Because the way the game works... Like that. Well, there's Burmese here, so maybe they're not different encounter tables. Or it could just be a coincidence. You never know. You never know. Alright. You want a freaking fight, dude? You want a freaking fight? Wait, this Pokemon is really losing! You're like that other Pokemon? Like that other Team Plasma Grunt in Dragon Spiral Tower who was like having a stroke. Lady Cammy? I don't think I've seen that name in the randomizer yet. Like, that's not a name that shows up all the time. Cammy. You wear those. Well, anyway. Freaking Fiore's dead. I didn't really read what you had to say at all. A lax incense. I think you use those to breed munchlax. Because it's lax incense. Oh, hey. I can fight you. Maybe I should lead with something that's not Kyurem. But Kyurem's just the best. Kyurem's so good. Lady Stacy, that's a name that shows up all the time. Frickin' Lugia! Why does everyone in this randomizer have a freaking Lugia? Must have been a Mistralton Cave or something. Well, that's pretty far from here, so I don't know about that. Now, would Ice Beam or Night Daze do more damage? I'm gonna say Ice Beam, because, like, Stab and Ice Beam. Gotharita? Guess what? I have Night Daze for you. Haha! Haha! Ha 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 ha! Ah! It was a crit! Speaking of frisking for that scope lens. Turtwig! I can Ice Beam you as well. I should save some Ice Beams, like, for actual, like, important battles. Like, just in case I need to pull it out of my ass. Pull it out of my yard. You know what, let's use Marley. Marley's a cool dude. Marley gets the job done. Bum 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 bum. Old Ghetto. Not like it's the first time we've seen any of those. I think you go down this one. I think this is the one you go down. Yep. A double battle, huh? Nope, just 2 trainers. This is acceptable. Yep. Raichu. That's great. I just switched into freaking Marley. Cool. Well, I'm immediately getting out of here. And who else but Darude to deal with a Raichu? Speaking of Darude, when the heck... I feel like I've asked myself this question and looked it up before. When the heck does Darude get... Earthquake. Sorry, stretching. Because right now, Dig isn't bad, but, like, I'd really like to have Earthquake. Particularly because it's obviously an Earthquake, the one-turn move. It's stronger than Dig. It's just literally better than Dig in every single situation. Oh, static, really? Oh. Come on, then. Embor! I can deal with that with Darude as well. Or also Marley. If only you had led with Embor instead of Raichu. Dang it, randomizer. Why you gotta be like this? You know, Embor has a cool design. I like its sprite in this game. It looks like a Pokemon. I don't like how its model translated into 3D. There's a lot of 5th gen Pokemon that don't really translate well in 6th gen and forwards because they use the same models. Do they use the same meshes? Probably not, but they do use the same models. You know what? I can probably one-shot this thing with Surf. I don't know if Scald will one-shot, but, you know, might as well have the increased damage to secure it. Hey, it's a Franklin clone. That's what Franklin would look like if it was actually Franklin. What do I do about this? What do I do about this Garbodor? It's probably going to use Toxic or Sludge Bomb. Or probably Stockpile. It's probably going to Stockpile. So I may as well Scald, get the burn on it. Because if it stockpiles, then, you know. Oh wow, that did a lot more than I thought it was gonna. God damn. Well, let's just do a Flash Cannon. Don't want to waste our valuable PP on our stab moves. for just a little bit of damage, you know? Because playthroughs. Lady Leo! Really? It takes 0 steps and get an encounter? And it's a Bear Arctic. It's a Bear Arctic. Bear Arctic. Bear Arctic. Bear Arctic. Is it Bear Tick or is it Bear Arctic? We will never know. That's just how clever the name is. Because it's Bear and also Arctic. And Sharon's here. Hello, everyone. Ooh, I finally caught up. What was your voice again? I think I forget it every time. It was like, you two, come here. Come to my side.
It looks like everyone is here, just like Smash Ultimate. It seems you are working hard to with Zekrom, the other Dragon-type Pokemon, aren't you? But it appears the Darkstone you seek is not here. Well then, congratulations are in order. Jessica, you are chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is, where Pokemon live alongside people, you must bring the other Dragon-type Pokemon spoken of in legend and battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokemon from every person in the world and release them all.
Release them, you say? Do the Pokemon who live with their trainers actually want that? Is the liberation you talk about really just stealing Pokemon from people?
What's this? Oh, whoa? Champion Alder. Even though illness took the Pokemon that had been your partner for many years, and you haven't had a serious battle in all that time. Even you, who ordered the Elite Four to protect the Pokemon League and left to wander the Unova region alone. Even a champion like you now wants to protect a world where Pokemon and people live together. Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he is stronger than a champion who keeps Pokemon bound. And just like the hero who founded Unova, he will be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He will give this order: trainers, release your Pokemon. For this, we have prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Reshiram and our king.
I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokemon, and for all Pokemon who believe in their trainers.
Our king has no interest in you. He has already determined that victory against you is assured.
So you stayed behind just to tell me that? Just to make a fool of me?
Of course not. I'm doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope, I really do love to watch that moment. Well then, farewell.
Woof, that made me a little lightheaded doing that breathy voice. Alder, what are you going to do now? It seems my only choice is to return to the Pokemon League and battle in. But it bothers me to do exactly what Getsus wants. More importantly, what should we do about the Darkstone? Alder, why don't we go outside for now?
Yes, that's a good idea. It's hard to breathe in here.
Now, the thing about the Relic Castle, there is an encounter on the inside that's a really high level. And I'm very scared to get it, but I also don't know when it comes available. Like, is it available from this point? Or do I have to, like, wait a little bit while longer? In fact, I might, just because it's such a high level. But, like, you know. It's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this. What could that guy called Hen possibly want? Could he be trying to prove he is right by winning the battle of 2 dragons? Cross transceiver is ringing. What was your voice again? Jessica. Jessica! Hello, Jessica! Oh, you picked up. Hey, Jessica. Come to the museum in Nakreen City immediately. Right away, got it? I mean, right now! I could hear Professor Juniper's voice from clear over here. Seems like something big is happening. Wonder what is waiting at the museum in Nakreen City. I'll go on ahead. Pidgeot. Or, I don't know. I'll look around here once more. I don't want to believe what that Getsus says. You should head for the Nakreen City Museum. Well, I think we will do just that in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.